On the 1st of April 1936, Germany offered a 19-point peace proposal to the other Locarno signatories. Some of the most notable points were that Germany would start negotiating with France and Belgium about a non-aggression pact, in which the United Kingdom and Italy would act as guarantors. Furthermore, during the negotiations, positions in the Rhineland area, would no longer be fortified. Under certain conditions, Germany would return into the League of Nations, and there would be one or more conferences dedicated to the banning of certain types of weapons and acts of war. What's notably not discussed is Germany withdrawing from the Rhineland in any way. On the same day, Austria reintroduced conscription in violation of the Treaty of Saint-Germain-en-Laye. Britain assured France and Belgium of British support in the event of war with Germany. The Cordell-Greensboro tornado outbreak killed at least 44 people over this day and the next. The Italian bombing of Harar was discussed in the British House of Commons. Hugh Dalton of the Labour Party asked Foreign Minister Anthony Eden if he was aware that the British public opinion is increasingly stirred by these horrible atrocities which are being perpetrated, and when are His Majesty's government going to take any further step to end it, or at least by refusing to supply British oil to these murderous airmen. Eden replied that the government was just as anxious to bring this war and the miserable suffering consequent upon it to an end. Phew, that was a lot, wasn't it? Alright, since it's the 1st of April, first day of the month, we're also going to go over the general state of the nation. So yeah, we're at 23 political power, generating 1.33 per day. A bit less because we're using Mauser, probably for one of our technologies. 84 stability, 35% war support. 1.3 million troops in manpower. We now have 73 factories, of which for some reason we are not using one of the naval dockyards. Bunch of fuel, full logistics, plenty of convoys. No decisions worth taking. The intelligence agency is progressing. We are now working on the no-no pills, which should be done around the end of the month. Research is actually going to be a thing this month, because in 9 days we are finishing electronic mechanical engineering. Now, what we get after that is probably this one, mechanical computing, because we want to get that research speed up before anything else. And the rest of the technology stuff we can talk about in May, because in May we're gonna finish 2 of them, and then we'll actually have the opportunity to make some other decisions, like for example go down the tank line or whatever. The 1938 medium would be nice to get as soon as possible. Then let's see, international market, what are the options? Still only Japan selling convoys and trucks. No one else doing anything. We could sell some convoys as well, maybe. Allegedly, they are not very useful. We have plenty of materials. Just rubber and tungsten are going to be an issue, but there's a lot of tungsten up here. And rubber we can make eventually. Then, yeah, we have 35 civs, 20 of which are able to do something useful at a time. Production is still going well. We switched around a couple things the other day, so not everything is at full efficiency at the moment, but it's going to return there momentarily. We could even choose to deploy some more troops, but we won't. And logistics, we have everything we need, except there's a deficit of 3 support equipment. Ooh, yeah, we really need more support equipment. Ooh. How many guns do we have? Also not that much. Oh man. Yeah, that's an issue. I don't want to take anything away from anywhere else. Go for from 50 to 45 a day if I take one away there. How much support equipment does one thing use? 30. Okay, I'm gonna take one more off of artillery, because we need only 12 of that. 12 artillery for one unit, and about a bunch more support equipment, 30. So right now, once at full efficiency, we would take a bit less than 10 days to make that, and about 12 days to make enough for... So enough artillery, I mean, for one unit. Okay, anyway, on the front, we are still trying to push in here. We have more Ethiopian troops coming in very soon, but not today. So let's just keep pushing and see what we can do. Morning has come, very nice. We are actually doing damage, but just not enough, I think. No, it's going very, very slowly. Oh, 24.8, that's nice. I guess they do have a full entrenchment here. And my tank is getting low on fuel. And my infantry is also fighting with low supply, so yeah. These numbers are not looking as good as they used to. Terrain is also helping, so we have like minus 80% efficiency on the tank or something. Yeah, and minus, what, 56.8% attack on the infantry unit? Jesus. We might need some mountaineers up in here. And seeing how this other unit is going to arrive in 20 hours, I think I will continue for 20 hours, but then I'll probably retreat and get my organization up a bit. I think that's the play here. See about the Italians, 18 hours and 5 hours. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to see tomorrow. Until then, toodaloo.